basement apartment I rented with you. Remembering the holiday party.
Bury the wee puke! Let's be done with it! Whoa, what you doing, Nan? I ain't dead. I just ain't made a video for a while. For the moment, let's forget about the fact that Nan just tried to bury me alive and start this video. I know, it's been a really long time. But me and the Humour Man ain't just been sitting around on our poo machines. No, we've been doing stuff. Look! We finished off our cluster computer on breadboards. We also started on a PCB. Look at that. It's almost finished. Look, the shed's alive again. Ooh! I mean, the Humour Man's filled it up with his middle-aged man stuff. But, you know, it's there. We can use it again. We've done another revision of the budgeuter. We programmed a Z80 assembler. But I don't know if I'm going to make a video on that because, well, I never finished it. And we started designing an 8-bit robot. Oh! Right, well, I suppose we'll just carry on where we left off. So in the last video, our cluster computer looked like this. And by the end of this video, our cluster computer is going to look like this. Which, well, you already saw that a little while ago, didn't you? But we're just showing it again. The Humour Man, he's been busy. He's made the old computer there. Look, it's got a clock, the Z80, and 64K of RAM. He's also made the parallel load board. And obviously we've got that ROM decoder from last time. So the Humour Man is going to take all these three things, yep, those three things there, and he's going to stick them on the chair. So go on then, Humour Man, where are we going to put the decoder board? Yep, they'll do nicely. Suppose we'll stick the parallel load board next to that. Yeah, right there, Humour Man. And then, let's bung the Z80 on top of that. Yeah, just like that. So, we'll come back when the Humour Man stuck all them on, and he's stuck some wires on there and all. Because we like wires, don't they? They make things work. Go on then, Humour Man. Plug it in. Right, so you can see we got two LEDs on there. We got that one there. Point at it, Humour Man. Yeah. What that one does is shows us when the bus sack line has become active. What's the other LED? That one is attached to the output of a D-type flip-flop. The set line of the D-type flip-flop becomes active when we write to this address, and the reset line becomes active when we write to this address. So basically, we can make the LED flash by writing to certain I/O addresses. Right, well, we'd better test it, haven't we? Let's load the test program. So, here's our little test program. Hang on a minute. The addresses for turning the LED on and off, well, they were up here the whole time.
Are you going soft in the head or something? The idiot.
Yeah, well, let's just carry on and pretend like I know what I'm talking about. So yeah, this is our little test program. So we don't really need to worry about any of this bit. The main bit is this bit here. And, well, I didn't even write this bit myself. Nah, I nicked it from here. It's a well good website. It's got loads of Z80 stuff. You should go and have a look. Right, so our little test program, it ain't nothing fancy. All it does is flashes the LED on and off at a 2.5 second interval. Now, let's load it onto the chatter. Now, release the bus. Oh no, actually, Humour Man, what you should do first is reset the Z80. There we go. Now you release the bus. Look at that, Humour Man! It's working! Yeah, that's right, the LED's flashing. Well, ain't that an exciting test program? Suppose we better try something else, then we? Well, we got some new bits on here. What are they then? So we got this bit down here, which is this thing here. This is like an auto reset thing for the Z80. So when the bus ACK line becomes inactive, it triggers a reset. These two chips here, along with some other bits and pieces, well, they form an interrupt controller. Right, well, Humour Man, we'd better test it, haven't we? The first thing you've got to do is plug it in, ain't ya? There we go. Now, let's run this macro thing. There we go. Oh yeah, right, yeah. So, before we do that, we should probably tell you what the test program actually does, shouldn't we? Well, basically, all it does is takes data 0 and data 1 from the inbound buffer, adds them together, and sticks the result in data 1 in the outbound buffer. So, let's give it a go. First, let's release the bus. This also resets the Z80. Now, I guess we should stick some numbers in there. Let's try 2 and 3. They're numbers, aren't they? Now, let's press send. Me and the Humour Man, we didn't realise that we still had it set as a control word. Look, this bit is ticked, and it shouldn't be. So let's just fast forward to where me and the Humour Man actually figured out how to do it properly. And there we go! Whoa! Let's try some other numbers. And there we go! It works! I reckon we'll leave that there for now. I just realised I didn't actually record anything between the chatter looking like this and looking like this. So, I can't actually remember what I did. Yeah, I know. This one's been a bit boring. I was just sort of rushing, you see, to get it done before Christmas. Well, anyway, don't you worry. We got loads of fun projects planned for next year. Man, who's in the fog? Ugh, Jeff. What's he been eating? Oh, well, that explains why my eyes are burning. Well, suppose I'm going to go now, because, yeah, it's getting a bit full in here, isn't it?